Oh, well, I can't expect you to see. It's still fairly new. I can't expect you to see that. That shit fairly new, bro. I bootleg that bitch. That underwater Mexican. Nigga, I'm not finna, bro. I don't go to the theater. Smitty done offered me 2 or 3 times now to go to a Rockets game. That nigga went to a Rockets game last night. Bro, I'm not finna go to no motherfucking Rockets game, bro. That nigga was sitting in the nosebleeds, nigga.
Oh hell no.
Paid $33 for a snack and a drink, nigga. You got me fucked up, nigga. The snack and the drink are more than the tickets. Man, you got me fucked up. What part of that shit is fun? I don't get what that shit is fun for people, bro. That shit not fun for me, bro. Like I got 3 screens in front of me at all times. All of them hoes. This is a 1080. This a no. This is a 1080. This is I don't even know what this is, but this is a 5K. Nigga, we out here, nigga. You feel me? I got the best seat in the room, no matter what I'm watching, bro.
Yeah, games only worth it really. Like basketball games, if you down down where all the people are and shit.
The last motherfucking basketball game I went to, um, was a preseason game. Tracy McGrady played. It was Rockets, of course. Cut that TV down. It was Rockets, of course, and they was playing the Wizards. And you know when you get in the game, they give you like kind of like when you go to church, they give you the little menu thing, the little itinerary.
Yeah, yeah.
Jordan was on that bitch. Michael Jeffrey Jordan was on that bitch, nigga, cause we was playing the Wizards, but
Mm.
but it was preseason, so Jordan didn't come. Jordan wasn't there. That was the last game I ever went to. Tracy McGrady, I seen Tracy McGrady warm it up, and I'm talking about that nigga was in the corner getting just that nigga rebounding to that nigga. And I'm talking about that nigga splashing them hoes, bro. Wow, wow, wow. I'm talking about just in the corner splashing them hoes. I swear I watched that nigga just without blinking. I watched that nigga score 10 of them hoes in a row, bro, from the corner. Just a nigga rebounding and giving that hoe to the nigga. Wow, wow. Tracy McGrady, bro. That was the last physical game. No, that wasn't the last. That was the last game I went to with tickets. The actual last game I went to was my senior year in high school. We played. We got to. There was like a college game right before the Rockets game, and for the halftime of that college game before the Rockets game, we played for the halftime before the Rockets played in the halftime. So we didn't play for the Rockets. It was, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Mm.
But we then after that got to watch the Rockets game. So that was the last Rockets game I went to. I literally can't even remember who the fuck played. It was such a trash ass game. Like I can't even. We played for the game before that shit, and then got to watch the Rockets game. But I can't even fucking remember what the fuck the deal was. So, anyways, damn, I should have named this whole Roy Jones Jr. versus Anthony Pettis because that's what's going on, right?
What? Roy Jones Jr.?
Roy Jones Jr., you know Anthony Pettis, the MMA fighter, right? Anthony Pettis, a badass motherfucker. That motherfucker got kicks out the ass, out the wazoo. He was in the UFC. He was in a bunch of. He was a strike for. He fought Uriah Faber, I think. Um, Anthony Pettis is a dog, bro. So he's boxing. He's making his boxing debut right now against Roy Jones Jr. This what's happening tonight. Yeah, nigga, gonna pull up boxing, baby. Gonna pull up the VIP, baby. You still using VIP, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, go use that VIP. Hop on that bitch, baby.
I just got done watching WrestleMania.
I haven't seen the whole card. Let me go look up the whole. Did you just? I'm not even. I'm not gonna go there. Not on this channel. Not on MuZi TV. We won't have any of that. I would like to get my nigga Ace in though. I would like to get Ace in.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see if Ace watched WrestleMania. We're fixing to do a WrestleMania segment. Hey, so in our group chat, I renamed everybody, right? And my nigga Ace, the dude who likes WWE and WWF, right?
Mm.
I renamed, and he kind of fat. He a little chubby on the chubby side, right? I named him Hulk Hoagie. Hoagie like the sandwich. So I put the sandwich emoji next to it. His name is Hulk Hoagie. Bruh. I'm a monster, bro. And then my Native American dude, I talked to the dude that live on the reservation, right?
Yeah.
He's an ancestor of Sitting Bull. You know who Sitting Bull is?
Mhm.
So I put the chair and a bull. And I really wanted to put a shit emoji after that, Sitting Bullshit,
Yeah.
because that nigga be bullshitting out his ass. But I ain't want to disrespect his culture, you know what I'm saying? So I put just a chair, a bull, and then I put like a mountain valley, like with a river. Like there's an emoji for that shit. And then I put a feather. That's his name. And then we got a dude from Canada, my nigga Spencer, right? Spencer Beck out here. His name, cause you know who the Prime Minister is, right? Justin Trudeau.
From Canada's? Yeah.
Yeah. We got a Canadian in our group. So his name was changed to Bust in Trudeau. Instead, because you know what I'm saying? Instead of Bucko Farmer, Bust in Trudeau. Like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of fuck Trudeau, I'm going to bust in Trudeau. Like, but Justin Trudeau, busting Trudeau. You feel me? I'm getting creative out here. And then who's the last one? Oh, and then I named my wigger white friend. I named him OG Bobby Johnson. yeah, that's where we ended it. Yeah, I'm asking Ace if he watch WrestleMania. Cause I can get him in right quick. You'll have to watch. You'll have to be able to. Man, bitch, you need to get a PlayStation, ho. Bro, buy a PlayStation, bro. Like $200, bro. $300, bro. It ain't even $300 for sure. For sure, less than $300, bro. You don't even gotta buy no games on it, bro. You can go to the pawn shop and buy you a PlayStation for like 160. Matter of fact, matter of fact, matter of fact. Fuck that. Nah. Download the PlayStation app on your Android, bro. Make a
Uh,
PlayStation. Make a place. Nah, make a PlayStation account because I've been at work and I can get in the chat, like in the group chat of a nigga on PlayStation off my phone, bro. Matter of fact, that's how Ace talk to us most of the time because he uses his computer now to play games.
mm.
So if you download that, when we talking to Moses or when we talking to Ace, you can hear them in real time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, you need to go ahead and make you a PlayStation account, bruh. For sure, for shizzle, my nizzle.
You heard about that white news anchor that got fired for saying that?
I did see that shit. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit, bro. I'm not with the over extra sensitive shit, bro. For shizzle, my nizzle. I guess it was unprofessional, but it wasn't egregious by any stretch of the imagination.
Like, that's not even the first time I heard it on TV before. Like,
I mean, yeah, we've heard it on TV, but again, you consider who it's coming from, and they're trying to say in her position, she was too high or too supposed to be too cordial to be saying. And I didn't watch the entire thing, so I don't know. Maybe there's some other context there that I don't see or don't grasp. But from what I saw her just saying, it's not egregious by any stretch. So for her to get fired, nah, that's crazy, bro. And see, like, I listen to a lot of racist people all the time, and I do that as my due diligence of understanding this shit and trying to break it down this race. You know what I mean? Like, I do that for a reason, bro. It's hard for that's why we don't get any progression, because racist people don't listen to non-racist people, and non-racist people don't listen to racist people. I'm trying to listen and bridge the gap. But the thing is, if we complain about everything, if we don't meticulously, and yes, it's unfair for us to have to do so, but if we don't meticulously make sure we're right about every standpoint that we jump on, it's gonna set us back. Because that's what they look at, is when we complaining about everything or this, you know what I'm saying? That's exactly what we're complaining. And
Boy,
go ahead.
no, no.
I just know what racist people think, bro. We can't. If we're gonna be the victim, we gotta make sure we're the victim. That's all I'm saying. We gotta make sure we're the victim, and we gotta make sure we are able to point out every transgression in that situation properly. Not no conspiracy theories, Felipe, because those things is what I'm saying. Those things is what set us back. Every time we sit there and we say, oh, this happened because of such and so forth, and they trying to hold us back because of this or whatever. If there's not enough proof behind it, or if there's not at least a common sense value that you're trying to portray behind that shit, you setting us back with these fucking conspiracy theories. Because if it's nothing tangible you can put behind that shit, bro, a racist motherfucker gonna use that situation and be like, see, like Justice Smollett, for instance. Louise Caver, man, I can't see. Boy, I'm blind to me. Louise Caverts, my bad. All right, whatever. Thanks for the follow. Like Justice Smollett, for instance, if he succeeds, then there's nothing to talk about. But the fact that he would go as far as to accuse QAnon and Trump people for noosing him up and pissing on, bleaching on, whatever the fuck they did, bro. That sets us back, bro. And racist people will look at that shit and say, "Oh, see, there is no real. This is all bullshit. There's no real oppression. They just don't want to work. You know what I'm saying? They just don't want to work. They'll rather stage some shit like that, and that shit right there will speak for all of us. White people don't have to. Tom Cruise don't have to answer for Michael Rappaport doing some crazy ass shit. It don't matter. Like, but if Pooh Shiesty do some crazy ass shit, the next white person I run up on, they gonna think about that shit and gonna judge me accordingly. You feel me? White people don't have to worry about that shit. I gotta. Patrice O'Neal said, "Man, I just want I just want black people to be able to be mediocre." And of course, with a bunch of comedians in the room, that nigga Jim Norton said, "Well, congratulations, y'all are mediocre." But what he means is be
Jose
mediocre with,
Aldo's fighting too.
huh?
Jose Aldo,
What about Jose Aldo?
he's boxing too. He's about to box next.
Oh yeah. I see him. Oh, you watching the card now?
Yeah.
Good job, Miguel. Good job. Okay, so fuck what I was talking about. What we need to do is get some more likewise content, right?
Likewise, what is that?
Meaning, like, nigga, we ain't. I don't want to just talk to you about what happened. I don't want to talk about any fight if you didn't watch that hoe. You feel me? We need to get. We need to find a lane. MMA is a hell of a lane, but it's not always interesting. I just mean every fight we talk about, I want you to have watched the entire fight, and I watched the entire fight. I don't want a single other comment about a nigga in the comments talking about you don't know what the fuck you talking about because you didn't watch the fight. That shit, I almost got on that nigga head, bro. I almost got on that nigga head, but he was right though. He wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong. I want our conversation to be a little bit more content oriented. We just gotta find an angle. You know what I'm saying? We do all right. We do all right with the fights for the most part, as long as we both watch the fights. We need to get a donkey of the day too. I had another name for it. I can't remember my name for it right now, but I hit you with it later. My donkey of the day, like the nigga Charlemagne be doing. I got something for that. I
Like
got some.
dumbass of the week or something.
Huh?
I said dumbass of the week.
You got some shit like that. Yeah, something like that. We'll do it every week. Yeah, I need that, but we gotta watch more shit though. We can't be telling each other what happened in a certain event. We gotta know what happened. I don't expect you to watch no baseball or nothing like that. That's why I say we gotta figure out what we gonna get on.
Damn, this ring look cheap as fuck. I think
Right.
we could be better cameraman with our phones than these niggas.
Yeah, yeah.
You see what Floyd said about Ryan Garcia?
What that bitch nigga say?
Cause I guess they asked him about him and Tank. And he was like, "Man, Tank's a fighter." He was like, he, he earned his stripes fighting. He was like Ryan Garcia on his stripes on YouTube. He was like, y'all talking about all these views he got. He
Oh yeah, yeah. That's typical.
was like, but who's he been fighting?
Yeah, that's typical. Ryan Garcia, bro. I mean, we already know what the deal is, bro. Ryan Garcia only had one fight that was any type of competition. That was that boy Luke Campbell. Luke Campbell
Yeah,
put him on his ass one time. He ended up beating Luke Campbell overall, but that was the only fight he got put in. But if you can really talk about overall, don't none of these niggas really fight. Don't none of these niggas really fight the best, bro. We should have been had Devin Haney and Tank Davis. Cause Tank Davis held the champion belt and Devin Haney held the super champion belt. They should have been fought. They should have been fought, bro. This was 2-3 years ago. That probably like 2 years ago when Devin Haney had the super champion and Tank got the fucking regular champion. He should have been mandatory from that point right there. But niggas ain't trying to fight each other. Niggas ain't calling for it. And I understand the you don't want to knock black people off. You don't want to get a black dude to ill. But if you start creating a trilogy and you know what I'm saying, you start creating a rivalry off of that shit, all you gonna do is draw attention to him. And hey, if you knock him off, this is gonna create more fights for him outside of you. You know what I mean? There's gonna be other fights for him because people are gonna recognize him.
Mm-hmm.
But dudes don't want to fight, man. So Roy was right. Did you see that post? Let me see if I can find that. Let me pull up.
Something but I don't remember.
I just saw this today, actually. What did I see it on? Matthew! What did I see it on? What did I see it on? That was probably on Instagram. I'll never find it then.
For real, nigga, shit be getting lost on Instagram.
Shit on Instagram. Yeah.
It's like Russian roulette. If you don't hit save on that bitch, you might not.
I feel like it's something I saved though.
God damn, dude, this dude that outdoor gonna fight look like a kickboxer, long legs. That he got them little bitty shorts on. Why he got that weird ass horse coat?
I forgot I got this fight going on over here. Yeah. This Jose Aldo right here, right in the blue and yellow.
Yep.
Bald head ass nigga. Round 1. Here we go. 3-minute rounds. Okay. I really wasn't even paying attention, nigga. Let me put the sound on this phone right here so I ain't got it playing over the thing.
Do normal boxing rings have 4 ropes?
Yeah. You just got done watching WrestleMania, you stupid motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was
you
like,
stupid motherfucker.
I was like, is it the same as the wrestling? They got 3 ropes too. What happened, man?
Oh shit. In wrestling, they don't have the little strips between them hoes that connect the things either.
Yeah.
Like they connect the ropes to keep them together. Like they don't have that in wrestling either.
Nah, Rey Mysterio be getting stuck in them hoes if they
Nigga Miguel, bro.
He just try to dive between the ropes and get stuck.
Yeah, we can't have miscommunications like that, Miguel, bro. You gotta know boxing a little bit more than this. See, somebody roast your ass in the comments for that. Somebody will roast your ass.
No, I was like, man, has boxing? I just noticed that Tulsa has boxing. I was really been 4 ropes.
It's 4 ropes, cuz. You know, this is a Jorge Masvidal promotion. Game Bread.
Yeah, Game Bread. Yeah.
Yes, sir, Game Bread. And I hate bare knuckle boxing, but his promotion is bare knuckle MMA.
Yeah.
So it's not bare knuckle boxing. That's what I like about his shit. Let's get a little volume going here. I probably should have put on my other phone, but fuck it.
They got Monster though as a sponsor.
Man, the time fucked off. Hey, Miguel, I'll tell you one thing, boy. I need me some new prospects, boy. I need me some new prospects in the stable, boy. Your boy on the market. Your boy single. On the market, boy, and I need it. Jesus Christ. Boy, I'm on some. I'm on demon time. Man, I saw a chick at the store the other day, and I pulled a Miguel, and I didn't holler. I really kind of tripped out because I had my gun on me. I ain't want to start it or, you know what I'm saying? But I promise it won't happen again.
You said you had the gun on you, so you don't want to. Yeah.
I had my vest on too.
Oh shit.
I ain't even had a
Nigga.
gun under the arm though. I just had my vest on. But you know what I mean? I just kind of, I had about 3, 4 chances, nigga. But fuck that. I bet you it ain't gonna happen again, nigga. Although he look alright. He ain't got no head movement though. That boy head
Yeah.
is stiff.
Thanks, man.
That boy neck stiff.
He looked like a little monk.
Why did he just close in and didn't throw nothing? Otto's aggressive though. I like him being aggressive. I like him staying aggressive. He's not perturbed. It is very early, of course. Second round, 2 minutes to go. 2:05. And I might hit the donut shop in the morning and get me some kolaches, even though I don't have to work. I feel like kolaches. Boudin kolache. Ooh, although he's sharp on his attack though.
Oh,
You can't lie. His attack is sharp, bro. He looks like a boxer. I just feel like his defense is so stagnant. His
he's gonna
defense
move his
is
head.
Yeah, his defense is so stagnant. He isn't moving his head the way a boxer. Like he feels, like he's at that MMA distance. But when he attacks, he looks pristine. Yeah, see, when he's on the attack, that looks nice. What you got left in the fight?
Minute 3.
Yeah, keep calling that out. Keep calling that out randomly. I got 56 left in the fight. My audio on my phone is like 3 or 4 seconds behind. Ooh.
Damn.
He ain't boxing no scrub though. That dude looks sharp too though.
I mean, they both ain't really got no head movement.
Yeah, they both they both can't fuck with no top 10 or top 15 in real boxing world, but he ain't fighting no tomato can.
Oh,
It ain't no tomato cans out there though. Cause Otto finna come with it, bro. Otto got a gas tank on him. Otto don't look tired. He got every time he decide to throw them bitches, them hoes coming. Them hoes coming. Every time.
this nigga don't even want to sit down.
Yeah. You know he must be a Mexican. He must be a Mexican. Bro, that shit tripped me out, bro. How a nigga don't want to sit down. You got me fucked up. I finna sit down.
Me too.
Man, I finna sit down. I ain't got shit to prove during the fight. I'm finna knock your ass out, nigga. Ooh, he almost slept him. You see that replay?
Mm-hmm.
He stunned that boy right there with that overhand right. Although stung him with that overhand right, that was a significant hit. That was a significant hit.
Ooh.
It's Jeremy Stevens. This camera work is shitty. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
The camera work is shitty. They keep cutting off the top of their heads. Like, am I tripping? It's on your broadcast too. Though. Like, they cutting off the top of this nigga's heads.
Is it? Nah, mine's not putting off the top of the head.
Let me go to a different one then. But then nigga Aldo throwing them hoes. I got a minute 47.
Me too. Um, ooh.
Yeah, my shit got them cutting off the top of their fucking head right now. Yo, shit not like that.
Huh?
Yo, shit not like that. It's not cutting off Aldo head. Now Jeremy
Nuh-uh.
Steve's head.
Nah.
I ain't saying like their whole head. I just mean like just the top of their head.
Mm-mm.
Huh.
I see their whole head. Well, I mean, it kind of, but then it adjusts. It's like for a split second if they too close, but not really.
That's what I'm saying. Like, let me see your head. It's not right now.
But like right now, Sony could see like they zoomed
Right
out right
here.
now.
Like their hair not supposed to touch the top of the frame at all. So
Yeah, mine's not touching the frame. It is kind of right now.
yeah, it's not doing it right now.
Not doing it now. Cause like right now the fourth rope is like it's top. If they go past the fourth rope, then yeah.
Yeah, I ain't saying like it's cutting off anything that you can see. It's just supposed to be a little bit more than that. You ain't never supposed to cut off any part of the fighter. Oh my goodness. They are throwing. Oh my goodness. Just let me go and put this on my Snapchat right quick, goddamn.
About
All I missed.
seconds.
Oh my goodness. Bro, Aldo looks good. Aldo looks sharp. Jeremy Stevens too. He ugly with that ugly ass motherfucking mullet, but
I think Stevens won this round though.
uh I can't say that emphatically. I mean, you might be right, but although when he connects, he looks so sharp. Yeah, but those punches may not be landing flush.
Stevens had that right hand. That left.
He looks so quick though. Oh shit! I dropped my phone. Hey, put that gun up and pick up all them balls. Random ass Christmas presents.
Oh, body shots.
What's the weight class on this? Jose Aldo probably like 155,
Oh no, they showed it.
154, or 145.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. The hell? What? Roy Jones Jr. The hell he doing fighting?
I got
Cold ass.
he fighting Anthony Pettis. I got a minute 54 left in the fight.
Man, 52.
Okay.
Ooh.
Aldo trying to line up that. He trying to line up that right. He trying to line up that right overhand, bro. He really trying to line that bitch up, bro. He trying to time that bitch. He trying to time it where he lean into that bitch. Man, I need my audio back, bro. Fuck this. I need my goddamn audio back, bro. Ooh, they boxing, bro. That motherfucking boxing. Hey, out, bro.
Ooh, made him step back. Ooh, nice uppercut.
I feel like Jeremy gets a lot of momentum going when he initiates, but Aldo gets his fucking licks in between those combinations. He gets his fucking licks, bro. Oh, I see some mouths open now. They getting tired right now.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too.
Yeah, but did you say it, Miguel?
Huh?
Yeah, but did you say it? Beat you to the
What?
punch.
No,
Got 18 seconds left in the fight.
you got 16. Ooh, ooh. They both hit each other hard.
Let's go. Let's go. You been watching The
11-16.
Mandalorian?
Nuh-uh.
Oh yeah, you don't watch Star Trek. I mean Star. I said Star Trek. Star Wars.
I I only saw the first season because that's when I was working at O'Reilly's and Franklin would play it.
Shame on you, dude.
Then that Disney Plus.
Shame on you, man.
You get it. Ooh. How much is Disney Plus? Like $7?
Yep.
Ooh, ooh.
Um. Yeah, dude. They got the bro. Star Wars goes hard. But you know me, if I had to choose one, Star Trek would be the one I'd choose. Yeah, nah, but that's another story. They're not to be compared. Okay, round 5.
How many rounds is it? 10?
I guess they're going 10 since they didn't stop at 4. I'm not sure. They can always, I don't. They can always fuck up the rules when it's talking about debuts and stuff. This is I think this is Aldo's debut. This is gonna be Anthony Pettis' debut versus Roy Jones. Hook to the body.
Ooh.
Yeah, Stevens is just being a little bit more busy, bro. He's just a little bit more busy in every round. When Aldo gets a good counter land, he'll follow up with a little combination, but it's only when he can get that counter to land properly. But Stevens is definitely the aggressor. It's just Jose Aldo's combinations seem so aggressive. It's just like, damn, that nigga take control when he starts swinging them hoe. When Aldo starts swinging them hoe, boy, the motherfuckers take notice.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh, woo, woo.
Ooh. Ooh.
All those hands been up all fight, bro. All this round,
Ooh.
bro. That nigga hands been up just like this. He trying to throw something now, but every time he open up, he get hit. The end of that round was not good for Aldo, bro. Every time he started trying to be aggressive, he opened that motherfucking guard up and get bopped, bop, bop.
He's being straight.
Every time he open that guard up, nigga get bopped. That's why he sat there like a pretzel the whole time. That nigga was scoop. That boy sat there like a pretzel the whole time, that whole round. That Jeremy Stevens round easily. Yeah, see, he's saying Aldo had the better punches landed that round, but that's how I feel about this whole match. That in nutshells, Aldo has had better fucking punches landed, but he getting worked on in every round. That nigga getting worked on, bro. He's getting outworked in every round, though. Yes, when he opens up, it feels like he's taking control. I just said that. But if you're talking about control time, landing output, Stevens is really working. And now you see Aldo trying to amp it up now, doing that dumb shit. But whatever. But that's what I said. It seems like when he does get the combination going, it's like he's taking over the fight because he does land when he starts his combination. It's just hard for this nigga to start a combination when Jeremy Stevens is so busy. He's busy, bro. He's so busy. You see Aldo trying to be busy, but he's hitting this nigga's guard. That's what you don't want to do, is expend energy trying to look busy without actually being busy. You don't want to do that. He's just throwing hooks at the outside of his guard. Nah, that's not gonna work, bro. You got to get back to finding these holes and finding these openings. Cause that's the thing. When you're busy, that's the more openings it takes. The smaller openings, cause Jeremy isn't sitting down on anything. Stevens isn't sitting down on anything. He's not throwing anything really, really, really hard. He don't want to put himself in the way. He don't want to put himself in the way too much.
He's gonna get you caught in that corner.
Yeah, he had to get up out that bitch.
Oof.
Where my other phone is?
Oof.
Shoulder to shoulder.
Ooh.
Aldo got some defense though. Ooh. I think Aldo might have lost that one, man.
That was it. That was the end.
That was it. It was a six
In
rounder.
6 rounds. What
I
kind of
think
shit was
Aldo might
six
have lost
rounds?
that one, man. Well, cause they're new boxers, bro.
It got to be an uneven number. It can't be six.
No, you can do four. It's 4 or 6. Yeah,
Yeah. We got 12, 10.
yeah. Except for London. Yeah, all them might lost it. This the co-main event right there. So yeah, cause it's 11 o'clock now. Of course, the main event gonna happen. It's 11 o'clock. I'll be goddamn if we have another Derrick Lewis. Well, we 2 in the morning and wait for this nigga Derrick Lewis to get his ass fucking beat. I swear to God, this nigga Derrick Lewis, if I see his ass today, I'll beat his ass. No, I wouldn't, but you know what I'm saying. It's the sentiment that matters. Boy, I would theoretically beat your ass, Derrick Lewis. If you couldn't punch me hard enough to knock my head onto Mars, I'll beat your ass. Are you
Majority
kidding
draw.
me? I'm finna say. That nigga Aldo mad like he lost. Like, are you kidding me? What the fuck? Yeah, nah, you lost, bro. Was that a unanimous?
Huh?
Was that a unanimous?
I thought they said it was a draw.
They say draw? Man, I don't know about all that. That boy Stevens
Popular
won.
hands. I don't know.
That boy Stevens won. But the draw isn't egregious though. The draw is not egregious. Mitchell, is that Mitchell? Mitchell. Yeah, nah, he got the victory. Stevens got the victory.
Um,
Stevens, yeah, boy, Stevens. No, I think that's a thing, bro. I think I think a run that back is in order. That was a good ass fight. I'm not gonna lie, that was a competitive ass fight. Like the characteristics of that fight was that round that we discussed where it seems like Jeremy was more active, but the stronger, harder punches when Aldo got to land, them hoes were significant fucking punches, bro. Like so, but like I feel like Jeremy Stevens just more active, and that's the sport of boxing. You know what I mean? Just in the sport of boxing, if you're more active. Michel,
I saw what you said about Roy Jones. He said people scared to lose now.
niggas scared to lose, bro. You been knowing that though. We've been talking about that since Floyd Mayweather. Cause Floyd fucked up the game. He 50-0, and it's now everybody want to build their game off that type of prestige. This is not realistic though. It's just not realistic, especially when you account for stars being able to be made a lot more easily now. Stars are gonna equal prospects for boxing. So there's a lot more. Technically, there's a lot more fights that people want to see in boxing versus back in the old days. You know what I'm saying? Hearns versus Hagler. That's all motherfuckers knew. We knew, 3, 4 other boxers outside of there that could probably fuck with these guys, but you couldn't build no fighters straight up off of Instagram.
That's why I think whenever they try to like say Mike Tyson, uh, like they asked him about like Floyd being undefeated, and he's like, man,
He a
there's a
hater
whole lot
though.
of people that were
He a
undefeated
hater
more
though.
than 51-0. He's like, you got Julio Cesar Chavez who won like 100 and some fights before he finally lost. He's like, that's better than 51-0 to me.
Yeah, Tyson a hater though. Tyson ain't never really get along with Mayweather though. Tyson a hater though on that one, bro. He don't want to hear it like that because so like the stars of today, you know what I'm saying? The Island Boys type shit. How easy it is to get on today. Quote unquote easy. Of course, it's not that easy because I'm still not on. But Tyson looking at a nigga like Floyd, like, man, all this extra clout, all this extra shit done got you where you at and such and so forth. But Tyson wasn't afforded that necessarily. He was the cash cow, but he was the cash cow in the era where he couldn't use where like media wasn't at a place to use his fame to kind of be that. You know what I'm saying? Like even the fame that he got was more infamous. And yeah, Floyd was infamous, but he controlled the infamy. Tyson can control his infamy. So therefore he couldn't control his stock or his market. You feel what I'm saying? Like the reason why Mayweather's empire built and built and built is because he kept talking this shit like he got the most money and nobody could fuck with him. And everybody kept tuning in and paying for his fights to see him get knocked out, and he never got knocked out. Tyson, on the other hand, he had the same dynamic going, but he couldn't control it because most of his dynamic was based off of, a rape case and the most foul shit that you could say to another human being.
Nah, you eat them kids.
I eat your asshole out, nigga. No, like we can't market that. Like there's being a badass and there's being a fucking crazy ass. There's two different. You know what I mean? Like you can't market that shit.
You there? ¿Tú viéndolo acá? ¿Y tú viéndolo acá?
Oh, here we go.
No, they Roy Jones ain't fight next. They got another fight.
They got that wasn't the co-main.
Nope,
It's 11 o'clock and that wasn't the co-main.
nope. They got Victor
Oh,
Belt.
Belfort was on this bitch. That's right. It's a packed little card. God damn, nigga, it's 11 o'clock. All right. So the main
I mean,
event
it's
gonna be
probably
11:45.
gonna be another 6 rounds.
Roy Jones, this is your bedtime, cuz. Old ass nigga.
You know, Roy Jones need to be asleep with his old age.
Nigga know he need to be taking his vitamins. Jacare, this the nigga. You remember the nigga that Kevin Holland knocked the fuck out? He had that nigga up against the cage like bop 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 bop. You remember that?
Nah,
He was like
I
on his knees, bro. Like he was on his knees up against the cage, and Kevin Holland was like beating that nigga head like bop bop bop. You don't remember that?
don't remember a lot of things, Sean.
Look up YouTube Kevin Holland JAC. Kevin Holland versus JAC knockout. Bro, look up Kevin Holland versus JAC or JAQ. I don't remember what the fuck it is. I think it's JAC knockout, bro. That was the one that propelled him into stardom, bro. That shit was morbid. You don't want to see you don't want to see nobody that you love get knocked out like that. Kevin Holland broke this nigga off. I don't know what he looks like in boxing though. I'm not even sure why the fuck he came over to boxing. I'm not sure what his deal is. I don't know what his background is. Perhaps he has a boxing background. Perhaps he has a kickboxing background. But he came to UFC and got beat by a nigga like Kevin Holland. See ya. Vitor Belfort is 46, nigga. You heard that?
Yeah.
46. This a nigga. Remember, mind you, let's all take a walk down memory lane here. Vitor Belfort is the guy who embarrassed not Muhammad, Evander Holyfield. Remember when Holyfield tried to make his comeback? Remember that? We watched that together, bro.
Yeah.
We've watched 100 fights. Miguel, we've watched 100 fights, bro. Like, nah, like, think about it, bro. We didn't watch. Realistically, we've watched at least 50 fights, bro. No, bro. 50 sounds like a dumb, stupid, low number, bro. Right? Don't 50 sound like a low ass number, bro? And I'm only talking about the live fights. If I talk about the fights that I'm pull up on YouTube for you, nigga, we done watched 1,000 fights then. We done watched 10,000 fights then. But live fight, bro. I lived in Austin for 7 years and we still fucking with each other, and like no homo. 4 years, the last 4 years, bro. We watched every major fight there was in that last 4 years, bro. MMA or boxing. We watched every major fight pretty much, bro. We watched a good ass amount. We probably watched 80 fights together, nigga. We probably watched 80 fights, nigga. I'm just saying, when you talking boxing and MMA, let motherfuckers know you got a platform to talk about that shit, nigga. You damn near a professional, nigga. You feel me? All I want us to do, bro, is to keep watching this shit and to keep reporting on this shit and to keep getting better at reporting on the shit, bro. We need to keep our common ground on the same thing a lot more. We can't grow apart. We need to find a couple of TV shows. You been watching 90 Day Fiance? No.
Nope. I was gonna start back
See
up because I
this?
think a
I'm
new
finna say,
season
see this
started.
this this one we can get on. That's what I was trying to say. Like, what's our continuity? We need to find some continuity. Obviously, boxing and MMA is gonna be there regardless. But like, do we want to ramp up on that? And if we are, the way we commit is by watching, more shit on our own, so we can come together and talk about it. But if we barely, dipping into it throughout the week, when we get to talk about it on the weekend, it's gonna be a bullshit conversation. You feel me? And they finally finna fight. Goddamn. Steroids versus steroids. This is the greatest fighting event you can have.
On roids.
On roids.
Now, when I was watching WrestleMania, I was like, no wonder they split this whole up in 2 nights. The entrances is half the match, nigga. It was like 8 minutes for them to walk down the whole ramp, each wrestler. I was like, bro.
The pomp and circumstance.
I was like, I swear to God, it was only like 3 matches, and the whole thing was like 3 hours. Shit.
That boy Vitor with the southpaw. The southpaw.
Then I got mad because like I was like, man, I'm gonna watch and see how it is. I haven't seen the WrestleMania in a long time. And they said that shit started at 5 o'clock, but it was like the whole pre-show, so it's just like people sitting at the table talking. I was like, man, I didn't want to watch this. I was like, God, it took me. This dude got them little fuzzy pants. Look like a Furby.
Jacare.
Oh, why they find with them gloves look little?
Michel.
Ooh.
Michel. Ooh. I feel feral, McGill. You got some eggs? Make some food. You got some eggs? What else in there? I know that. With some bacon. You got some bacon? And some eggs. And some other stuff.
Since it's a small promotion, they ain't got money for our cut man. We're gonna see our cut man this weekend.
Yeah, nah, he ain't gonna be there. Yeah, nah, we the number one promotion on YouTube and Twitch and Facebook for that dude. What the fuck is his name? We need to get his name because
We
we the
don't
number.
even know his name.
I have looked this nigga up before, but I can't remember his fucking name, bro.
They said it last fight. Whenever you were saying, "No, he's not here tonight," and then I was like, "No, look, there he is."
Yeah,
They
and he was
said
there. Yeah,
he's a world class cut
we need
man.
to fucking bro. We might fucking need to take a nah. I was finna say take his name and make it a channel, but like reword it the name or whatever, like change the letters in it. But I was like, nah, fuck that. We just name it in the sport of boxing. In the sport of boxing. Oh, let me see if the speaking of in the sport of boxing, let me see if that nigga Blue streaming. Hey, they throwing them hoes, nigga. I ain't think Jacare was tough.
They getting mad.
I mean, I know he's tough, but I ain't think that nigga had like that. Deal with this steroid junkie here. Yeah, they Jacare looks a little bit bigger naturally, but he looks natural. Not
You over
that
here
not
dancing?
not that Vitor looks ridiculous or anything. I just know his background. That's all I'm saying. Vitor is actually smaller than the biggest I've seen him.
Vito Belto's arms look funny. They look small as hell. He got a big
That
body, but
nigga
little
hips
bitty arms.
look funny. That nigga waist small as hell. With the
He out chesting abdominal muscle, no
bro,
legs.
bro, mind you, that waist guard on in boxing is very thick. That nigga waist looks small than a bitch.
Who let this dude box, man?
Them
He
steroids
look
done
like
ruined
somebody
his
uncle.
body through MMA. Them steroids done fucked his body up, nigga. That's why he's on the cover of MMA getting there and knocked the fuck out.
He look like
Bitch,
somebody old
nigga.
uncle.
Theo! Theo! Looking ass.
Tell him about the time you won
Oh,
state
no,
champion.
knockdown, no knockdown, no knockdown. No knockdown. You seen that?
Yeah.
Why is he jacking off? Oh. Game bread. This lady.
Yeah, they gave this cameraman something to drink. This nigga shaky.
That's not the typical angle you have a replay from. That's not the typical camera you have a replay from. You usually have a replay from a steady camera. Like fucking what is it, Bellator or PFL? They got a camera with a referee. The referee got a camera in the middle of his chest.
Like, yeah.
I commend them for the effort, but like it's not always worth it. It's not. I've seen the best angles you can get watching UFC since I was 11 years old. There's not. You can't get better than that. The camera. I don't know. Perhaps there's some fights where that shit can come into play, but using that footage over somebody else's footage who was just over the referee's head, like I would prefer the. Oh, he dropped that boy. That's a real drop. Why did he go back to both knees? Was he just trying to get an extra break? I guess. You seen that?
Yeah.
He got dropped and then he went back to both knees. He dropped on one knee and then he went back to both knees. Jacare did. Vitor dropped that boy. A minute 56 left in the fight.
Minute 55.
Oh, Vitor finna win. You seen that left hook Vitor hit him with?
Yeah.
A stiff left one.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Jock trying to hold on for dear life, bro. He clinching for dear life. Jock clinching for dear life, bro. Because if that boy Vitor open up another 2-3 of these hoes like, and land like he just did, No sir. No sir. Age of the Southpaw. Age of the Southpaw. Oh, that's another clinch. Oh, yeah. Get him
No,
out of
no,
here.
no.
Get
He
him
shut
out of
it
here. That's
down.
another knockdown. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Jacare, get him out of here. Vitor finna get that boy out of here.
He went straight in for a clinch.
I think that was a sanctioned fight. Just for FYI, I think that was a sanctioned fight against Holyfield. So Vitor, I don't know who he's fought in between that, if he fought anybody, but he won that fight against Holyfield. So this is another W on that boy boxing career for sure. Cause Jacare is la la. He coming. He trying to come back though. He trying to be a little spunky. He's trying to be a little spunky, but he's still clinching cause he a fucking bitch. He ain't got no offense. He
Somebody
tired.
leaking?
Vitor Belfort leaking a little bit. He leaking more than Jacare, ironically. I want to see Belfort keep fighting, keep boxing, bro. Jacare can quit. Jacare can quit today. This not for him,
He look lost.
bro. I'm telling you, the way he is right now, the way he just got knocked down right there, is the way that fucking Kevin Holland was pounding. Did you ever look that highlight up? That's the way
No,
Kevin Holland was
sorry.
pounding on that nigga, bro. Kevin Holland sat that boy down like a child, nigga, like a toddler. Like if you ever, like Miguel, imagine a 5-year-old trying to beat you up. The position that you would be in after whooping it, like while you wailing on this nigga. That's what it looked like. Like completely hovering over this nigga while he's in like knees bent up against the wall. Just that's what it looked like. I think Vitor got this fight, bro. Jacare still got a nuclear option, but he talking to a nigga that sell nuclear options for a living, nigga. Vitor Belfort, nigga. Vitor Belfort got nuclear options on deck, nigga. I'm probably finna fuck with that nigga Vitor Belfort to get me on the steroid regimen, nigga. I'm trying to get swole, migo. Oh, good dirty boxing by Souza though, by Jacare Souza. Good dirty boxing on the inside. That's
Whoa,
his game.
whoa.
If he can stay leaning on that nigga and box, but no, that's just a tired tactic. It's not really a real strategy. He's tired. He's so tired, bro. He has to lean on him. But he should have been doing that from the get go. Souza should have been trying to dirty box on the inside from the get go, bro. But see, it's a tired tactic, and when it's a tired tactic, he doesn't have the energy to put into it that he needs to make it successful. Vitor's just gonna counter that. Vitor's just gonna use that shit as rest and load up when he gets time. He's just gonna load up.
So I thought you were talking
I
about.
got 20 seconds.
I got 18.
Ref separating them. Straight from it. Round 5. What's your evaluation on that one, man? Anything?
I didn't see most of the fight. I was watching the fight for Holland.
Holland. You talking about UFC?
Yeah,
Or
I was
UFC?
watching the replay that you were telling me about.
Oh, when Holland knocked him out.
Yeah,
Do you see what I was talking about? How that nigga was on his knees?
yeah.
Bro, he fucked that nigga up, bruh. Was that not despicable? That's why this nigga boxing now. He not even doing MMA no more, bro. He beat that, bro. He beat the fuck out that nigga, dog.
He said he ready to go now.
Jacare though was the tough son of a bitch though. Like, don't get it twisted. That knockout was like Kevin Holland is a dog, bro. Like, don't get it twisted, bro. Like, but Jacare is a fucking dog too, bro. Like, he's tough as fuck. He just got caught by a hungry, thirsty ass dog in Kevin Holland. If they run that back, Kevin Holland's not gonna knock him out that brutally. Like, if they ran that fight back, Kevin might not do him like that. He's not gonna do him that bad, bro. He just caught him on a lucky, whatever the case may be.
Ooh,
Kevin
ooh.
might still beat him though. It's just not gonna be that nasty.
Yeah, Delta's gonna win unless old boy knock him clean out.
Right. So you saying at this point Souza needs a knockout because on the cards Bellator's got it, right?
Yeah.
My sentiments exactly. I don't see any points scored that would have won Souza any more significant rounds. Perhaps he's gotten one round. I wouldn't give him any more than one round. To be I won't even say to be fair because this is just my first observation. Yeah, see they doing the
Ooh.
Yep, see that's exactly what I was fixing to say. They were using that resting point to lean on each other's shoulder or whatever. I was fixing to say this is where we're gonna see who's really hungry right here. And I said Jacare's got an advantage here if he really wants to use it. But he was too tired to really take advantage. It was kind of a stalemate there. They both landed some shots. When they're really like, shoulder to shoulder up on each other, you know what I'm saying, like that. That's the best time to use your dirty boxing. That's what dirty boxing is.
Mm. Oh shit. Man,
Hey,
seconds.
Migo, tell
Oh.
Frank, tell Frank, let's open up a boxing gym, bro. We can start making some little small events around Austin and to Houston, bro.
My brother got one in Oklahoma. He wants me to go
It'll
in
be
May.
it'll be like a club. It'll be like a club, but it's gonna be boxing going on. We're gonna have a DJ. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a DJ, but we boxing too, and then we're gonna have little amateur boxing events going on in that bitch, bro. We're gonna get sanctioned. We're gonna get the paperwork done, all that. Boom, boom, boom. Uh,
My brother.
Me and you gonna be your trainer. We're gonna have some boxers coming up, some up and comers. You laughing, but I'm serious, ho. That's facts. That's what we need, bro. Joe Rogan had already brought the comedy scene. Joe Rogan got the whole comedy scene in Austin, bro. Right when I leave, bro, that nigga got it up and running, bro. But that's
That's
perfect though.
funny.
But that's perfect though. Man, bitch, you need to have your own goddamn apartment, bro. Cause I'm not finna come to Austin and spend the night at your mama house, bitch. If I'm not buying a hotel, if you stay there, fuck that. No homo. But we could go in on the hotel too, like one of the nice hotels where it's like the inside, and we get like morning continental breakfast, and it's like we can run around all night long and like look for hoes and shit and act a ass, bro. That would be some dope shit, dude. Just like some band trip shit that I didn't get to do with you because I didn't know you while I was in high school. You feel me?
That'd be
Hey, you trying to
funny.
do some shit like that, bro? For real?
I'll be there.
Like get a hotel, you know what I'm saying? And let's fucking get high and drunk and
Man.
fuck around in the parking lot and fuck around on the elevator and shit. You know what I'm saying? You trying to do that shit,
Oh
bro?
boy, oh boy, that dude say get in the elevator.
Yaz was talking about coming down for the rodeo and shit like that. She ain't ended up coming down. The weather would start looking a little funky too, but she ended up coming down. That would have been a dope time to do it too.
Yeah, man.
Although you didn't RSVP and say that you would want to come down.
I need it. Yeah, if she was down, if she goes, I should go with
I was
her.
like, fuck
Be
it.
like,
I was like, fuck it. That shit out the window. She let me smash. She let me smash. Fuck me, go. I'm playing, yes. I'm just playing, baby. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Souza is out of, bro. They really both tied in a bitch, bro. We got a minute 8. You got a minute 6. Minute 5,
minute,
4, 3,
minute five. Oh.
2, 1. Minute 59, 58, 57. Like that.
Boy, they just come on, somebody knock somebody down.
Migo, I'm
Last
not gonna tell you, boy. We need some hoes, man. We need some hoes, man. We need a new roster. We need a new roster. This nigga look like Big Bird on the sides and shit.
yeah, he got the toucan Sam on the side of it.
Yeah, faggot ass shit.
But Beltor got the old
Got the
Miami
pink
Heat,
on, I know, fuck.
or the old Miami Heat,
Huh?
or Spurs.
Open the door. Can you unlock it? Jacare Souza look like Herschel Walker.
He do.
Ugly ass nigga, no Nick Heaven ass nigga.
What's up, guys?
You see that? That nigga Smithworth in this bitch. Let go, baby. Just trying to make you the most awkward intro as possible. That's all. That nigga Smitty say I ain't trying to be the object of your joke, nigga. I just walked in trying to greet you. God damn it. What you think, Migo? Jacare got that or what?
Hell no.
Hell fucking nah, bro. You got your head beat. Like that nigga Kevin Holland beat your head on your knee. That nigga on them motherfucking knees, boy. You remember that? You remember that knockout?
Yeah.
Bro, he knocked that nigga out like he just hit somebody's daughter. Nigga, I'll rape your daughter. Nigga, I'll rape your daughter. What the fuck you just say to me? Oh!
Hey, that nigga Kevin Holland is like very composed when he fights though. Like this nigga be
No, composed, bro. No, you
When
just
that
used
nigga-
the wrong
Well,
word.
not composed. But
He's no
it's
type
almost
of
goofy
composed.
because that nigga be like, yeah,
He's
I knew
goofy.
I knew you were gonna do that. Yeah, I was trying to do this. Like while he's fighting, like talking shit.
Yeah,
I was
composed.
trying to put my hand right here. Yeah, see, you can't choke me.
He's about as composed as Michelle driving. Oh my God! What is that squirrel doing? Oh my God!
I just never needed to.
That squirrel. Yes! Let's just slam dunk that right now and stop it before I just. Yeah. I'll be in this bitch alone.
Look at Roy Jones looking old.
Which I'm not adverse to. So,
Anthony Pettis
bro, Roy Jones,
versus Roy Jones.
bro, Roy Jones' picture look like a nigga who ain't been to jail, and that nigga got to strip for the first time, nigga, and take the clothes off, bro. And nigga that hoe, and he ain't worked out in forever, so he shaming his body. That's how he looked against Mike Tyson too, nigga.
That was funny as hell.
Okay, so let me give you a little quick
Got the only two
evaluation.
men.
This might be the most even match of the night. Even. Anthony Pettis walks around a little lighter than Roy, right? Anthony Pettis is about Roy in his prime. And Roy is far from his prime, but he got that grown man weight on him now, right? You feel me?
Got that old man weight on him.
You feel me? So like they're, weighing in, whatever, the weight's probably similar to the same or whatever. But as far as skill goes, yeah, everybody will say that Roy Jones lost to Mike Tyson, right? But you know how I feel about that, and I'll get into that later if called for it. But I feel like in that fight, Roy didn't show that he lost his quickness. Roy was still exceptionally quick in that fight versus Mike Tyson. He was exceptionally quick, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, he was like in that whole fight. Like I said, I don't want to get into it right now, all of it. But in that fight, he landed the most headshots. Mike Tyson could not find this nigga's head with a phone book, bruh. He could not find where this nigga with a GPS map, none of this shit. He could not find the nigga head. And I almost thought that it was like, maybe it was an agreement that he had, like Mike Tyson, like, I'm not gonna hit you in the head, bro, because I know I'm Mike Tyson, type shit. But I look back at the fight. Probably like damn near a month ago now. Probably like 3 weeks ago, you know what I'm saying? I looked at the fight, and Mike could not have hit this dude head if he wanted to, bro. Just like I thought initially. He could not hit this nigga head if he wanted to, bro. Mike was not nearly as quick enough, and his combination did not have the longevity, like Mike, the thing I created Mike for, and this is not something everybody can do. But this will get you through any boxing fight, right? Repetition of a combo. If you have a combo that's bop, 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 and you just do that combo every day for 10 years straight, nigga, no matter what anybody throws in the middle of that combo, if you know to complete that combo, nobody can beat you. That's what Mike Tyson was. His combination game was so strong that nothing you can do in the middle of his combo would stop him from completing his combo. That's why that nigga was so raw. But versus Roy still had enough speed to get away from him. All Tyson could do was get that nigga's body, and boy did he tear that nigga's body the fuck up. He tore that nigga body up all fight. And Roy even said it, that nobody ever hit me with a body punch like motherfucking Mike Tyson. I think now that's a heavyweight fight, right? I think no matter what, in no universe, in no way, form, or fashion, should Roy Jones Jr. have ever fought at heavyweight, nor should he be fighting at heavyweight now. No way he should have fought Mike Tyson. None of that. Fuck that. He just shouldn't have done it. Because what makes Roy Jones good is not for a heavyweight. The quickness, the things that make Roy Jones special, you don't get to have those things at heavyweight. You just don't get to. Perhaps he could prove me wrong by having been in his prime by the time he went up to heavyweight, but he was far past his prime going up to heavyweight. And him being a heavyweight, this is why Roy Jones Jr. is the most athletic boxer of all time. He's the greatest athlete of all time, period. Roy Jones Jr. He's the greatest athlete of all time. Because he could get away with more no-nos in boxing than anybody could. Setting your feet side by side, shuffling your feet at the wrong time, keeping your head still, dropping your guard. That nigga could do all this shit and still recover and knock you out. You're not supposed to be able to do this shit, bro. He's the best athlete. He's probably the greatest athlete of all time, based off the fact that he succeeded in his sport by defying all of the fundamental rules in his sport. You don't do that. That nigga didn't lead with his jab. He led with some bullshit. That nigga led with some bullshit. He led with his chin. Floyd low-key led with his chin too. You know what the slip is? Where the nigga put his chin, where like, okay, so they sizing each other up, right? And Floyd will kind of lean his chin out a little bit more, knowing that he's doing it on purpose. And when you go for it, he pulls back and bow, counters like that. The slip, that's Floyd's number one fucking weapon, bro. My shit froze, kinfolk. This is a no-no. I need my money back.
I need my freeness back. Boy, Roy Jones, old as fuck still. Don't give a damn.
Y'all must have forgot.
Well, you niggas.
Nigga shaped like a pear.
What is this bitch cooking with? Anthrax?
You remember that song?
No.
How'd it go?
Y'all must have forgot.
No, I'm talking about that Roy Jones song. Where you niggas learn.
Yeah, which one? Roy had like 4 or 5 songs, nigga.
I know he had a bunch of songs. I'm talking about
Yeah.
the one that was on Madden 06 that
I don't know. I for say that y'all must have forgot. It's one of them hoes, bro. And then that head.
hey, bro, that nigga.
That can't be
Everybody
stopped.
know that his most
The
famous song.
head. The head.
His most
Oh.
famous song? Nah, his most famous song gotta be that I smoke.
Ah, I forgot about that. Oh,
Stop, but I can't.
the head. What am I thinking about when I say that
I
head?
love
It-
hoes.
ooh.
I'm addicted to money, cars, and clubs.
Yeah, nah, that's his favorite. Yeah, that's my
I was like,
favorite. Hands down. Hands down.
Hands down. Big
Hands
song.
down. And he's not the greatest rapper.
I'm a dog.
And he's not the greatest rapper, but them hoes was lit though. For the time, like.
Nah, I ain't gonna say he's a good rapper, but his music will get you like lit.
It's
to
just
watch.
what it was for the time. Like that shit was crunk. That shit was lit, bro. That shit was hype. Everybody wasn't so stuck on having that cadence, that pristine. Man, that nigga did this thing, bro. Roy the 50 Cent of boxing, man. That nigga was ready to laugh at the next ridiculous thing I said.
Yeah, he tried to fight Fat Joe with a lean back.
Yeah, he was gonna fight Fat Joe and shit, but that was just Roy being a thug, nigga. Roy a thug, bro. That nigga Roy Jones Jr. would have lost his life that night, but but Fat Joe would have got knocked the fuck out. I'll tell you that. Fat Joe would have got knocked the fuck out, but Roy
He would have
Jones
fixed that
Jr. would
nigga
be
eye.
dead. We would not be watching this fight right now because Roy Jones Jr. would be completely dead, nigga. Like
The Terror
cadaver.
Squad.
Y'all would be some cadaverous motherfuckers, like that boy Prop Joe said. Y'all would be some cadaverous motherfuckers.
R.I.P. Prop Joe.
R.I.P. Prop Joe, man. Miguel, you know about that nigga Prop Joe?
Yeah.
You know I got that, right?
Miguel kind of look like Prop Joe. Like a Mexican version.
Okay, I give you that. That nigga Smitty, bruh. This nigga Smitty said you look like Prop Joe.
A Mexican version.
A Mexican version, though. I said that smoothed it out a little bit more, but boy, if I was you, I'd get ready to. I'd get ready to fire that boy up, boy. MC Hammer, Vanilla Ice looking at boy. You got me fucked up. Nothing to tip. But Miguel too easy to get on, though. This nigga McGill is a live action annual action figure. This nigga's an annual action figure in real life. This nigga got annual toilet paper. Ooh, that's deep. Ooh, deep. No pun intended.
Over my head because I don't know who you are.
Annual. Smitty don't know who Anuel is. Anuel is the Drake of Spanish rap.
Oh, that guy. Okay, yeah, I know who he is.
But like not like Bad Bunny. He like the Drake. Like so like Bad Bunny would be like the Taylor Swift. You know what I'm saying? Like of course Taylor Swift gonna have a little bit more plays than Anuel. You know that like Bad Bunny have a little bit more plays than Anuel, but Anuel like the Drake nigga. Like
Okay.
bro, I'm talking like bro, his music phenomenal. Like it's like that. Like that nigga is cold, bro. That nigga is nasty, bro. He's the Drake. Well, Bad Bunny is that nigga too, though. Bad Bunny, even though he a faggot, Bad Bunny is that nigga. Like you combine Bad Bunny and AOL, bro, you really got a Drake, because
Manuel.
because our music is more important. That fucking Spanish shit that they talk on, that shit don't last for fucking. That shit ain't. And what classic Spanish song is there? What classic Hispanic song is there? None.
Macarena.
What
Macarena.
Macarena? That nigga said Macarena. That nigga said Macarena. Nigga, don't nobody give a fuck about that shit.
But it's the one that everybody knows.
That nigga said the Macarena. Yeah, don't nobody give a fuck about them Caribbean songs and shit. Drake needs to steal your song for it to go like hard, for it to get in the Hall of Fame. And unfortunately, right now we're in the era where we're still figuring out where this drill music and where this all these new musics are going. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if it's gonna last. MuZiSeAN telling you right now it ain't gonna last, but I could be wrong. You feel me? There's been a couple of songs that have slipped through the cracks over the last like 6 or 7 years that I wouldn't have thought would have been that shit, but I like this slow methodical though. I really want I really want I really want this fight to go the distance
I just got one question.
because I want Roy to be able to teach this nigga something because boxing, bro, you're not boxing until you get to the latter rounds, bro. You're really not boxing, bro. You know this, Migo. We done talked about this, bro. You're not boxing into like the nature of boxing is what you can do in those later rounds, bro. When you're fucking completely fatigued, that fucking fatigue, bro, impedes your mindset. You can't even think when you tired, my nigga. How many of us have been fucking dog ass tired, bro, and had to do something important? The average person can't fucking even fathom what that feels like to be dog ass tired, my nigga, struggling for a breath and to have to defend yourself combat wise. No, sir. That's what boxing is all about. And I hope this shit goes the distance so we can see that shit. Because Anthony Pettis is that young bull. He's that young bull. Of course, in the first 3-4 rounds, of course, he got a chance. But what does it look like when they both tired? When the instincts come in, you know what I'm saying? When the muscle reflex come in, does he have that boxing? Because boxing reflex is not MMA reflex. We talked about that distance. The distance they fight. They're really fighting these like this MMA fighter right here. They're really fighting at a really greater distance. They're not fighting at boxer distance because you can tell and you can see in Roy Jones's body language that he's kind of frustrated with the distance that Anthony Pettis is choosing to fight at.
I like how George Jones was like rocks.
He would.
His little rock, like he just sways back and forth.
Do you see how long Roy Jones's jab is when he just sets down on his front foot and throws his jab? His jab is long as fuck, bro. Like that lets me know he's comfortable, bro. And if he lunges like that to throw a lead hook, that lets me know it's all the comfortability he needs.
Smoke something, heaven.
Yeah, smoke some hoe. Ooh, yeah, we gotta get a workout.
Why is this dude boxing? Like, I don't understand.
Anthony Pettis? Why is Anthony Pettis
No,
boxing?
I'm talking about why is Roy Jones Jr. boxing? Like,
Cause he
bruh,
love boxing, bro. Smitty,
bro, I
Smitty,
get it, but
Smitty. When Lawson have his first grandchild, if you can walk, you gonna be out there trying to school that nigga on 21, right?
I get I get the metaphor, but bro, like, you out of money? Like, why? Like,
He out of money,
are you? I'm asking, is he out of money? Like, why is he?
bro.
He's
Like
fighting
that's crazy.
Masvidal's
That's
fighting,
what does
like,
money have to do with it? If I could, bro, like that's crazy. It's like, damn, Sean, you 70 years old. Why you making a song? Do you need money? I made a song because I like making songs, bro. Like this is dope to me.
Say Roy Jones Jr. just loves boxing.
That nigga like if I can pay a light bill with this shit, nigga, I would have been doing this anyway. If I can play gatekeeper to boxing, yeah, why not?
And he probably making a lot more money now than some of his other fights. You
Nah, he's not
don't think so?
making no millions off this fight, Miguel. No, he's making very mediocre money off this
Yeah,
fight.
I mean, it's literally Masvidal's fight league.
This is
and
Masvidal. This is game bread, bro.
Yeah,
This
it's
ain't
not even- yeah.
this ain't golden boy.
Right, but like Mayweather fights, all his exhibitions are just random people.
That's Mayweather, nigga. It's not game bread. What
Game winner. Yeet.
like, bro, when you get into a business, bro, like, what connections does Masvidal have in his boxing? He ain't got that many connections, bro. Like him having Roy Jones Jr. here is his biggest connection, and it's just based off of Roy Jones Jr. willing to being able to like, man, I like what you doing, bro. That's nepotism. I like you. I'm gonna give you a shot. This card doesn't work without Roy Jones Jr. saying, "Hey, yo, I fuck with you." Don't nobody want to see Anthony Pettis box, bro. He's a kickboxer. I'd rather see this nigga throw some kicks. I seen this nigga Anthony Pettis throw a kick like that nigga jump off the cage and off the same foot that he touched the cage with.
Wow.
That's wild, dude.
Yeah,
Like
that was exciting. And
that's incredible, bro. I don't want to see this nigga just box, bro.
definitely had more memorable matches than before he got to the UFC. What was
Oh yeah, before yeah,
What was the
absolutely.
league they were in?
Strike Force?
Merged? Strike Force is what merged UFC.
Ain't nobody merged no UFC.
Well, they went out of business. All their fighters went to UFC.
I'm saying nobody merged UFC. But there was Strike Force, there was One FC, Pride, you know. Roy looks extremely comfortable, bro. Roy's not perturbed or threatened by Anthony Pettis' offense at all whatsoever. However, I don't see where his exit is though. I don't see his exit. How are you gonna stop him? I don't see how Roy is gonna stop him necessarily. He's not. His attack isn't accumulating. He's still figuring out his attack.
Starting
You
to pick
trying
it
to
up
turn up?
now.
Yeah, you trying to turn up that pressure? What you think about Roy Amigo? You watching it?
He doing good, I think.
I feel like he's way more comfortable than Anthony is. I feel like Anthony has to fight harder to be comfortable.
I think this round Roy's taking over one.
Let me tell you something you can look at. Look at who's controlling the middle of the ring. It's not that Roy is trying to control the middle of the ring, but he's not worried about it. And Anthony seems like he is trying to control it, but he's not getting full control of it. Like Roy's kind of going wherever he wants to. When Anthony thinks he's established the ring, Roy just kind of walks wherever the fuck he wants to.
And it's funny because he walks away and then he smiles at that nigga
Right, right,
like.
right, right. That's what I'm saying. Cause Roy's aware of this game that I'm trying to tell you right now. This fucking this ring control. Roy's aware of it because when Anthony steps down to try to cut him off, to try to cut the ring off, he's not doing it decisively.
Is this his first boxing match?
Anthony Pettis?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Anthony Pettis' debut. Hey, what did I say? Who? Who?
I was asking about Pettis. Like,
Yeah, I'm saying Smitty asked me, is this his first boxing match? I'm like, who? Yeah, it's Roy Jones's first boxing. Yeah, I'm fucking stupid. I'm fucking retarded. Yeah, it's. But this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm alluding to, though. Bro, boxing is so different from just fighting, my nigga.
I know.
Like, the way you step in the ring, every step that you make, you need to be conscious of it as you have your hands up, nigga. I'm gonna cut you off in the ring and I'm gonna get closer to you when you didn't even realize I was that close to you. You feel me? Because of the steps that you made 10 seconds ago. And hell, if you decide to cut off the ring, nigga, that's like deciding to drive in the paint on and Shaq down there. Like, you have to know what the fuck you finna do.
Yeah.
Goodness, hey, you better hope.
Mm.
Showtime Sean Porter out here, baby.
Mm.
Don't ever sleep on no Sean. Them niggas ain't getting into it though. They sparing each other.
Mm.
Okay, Bed's trying to get out there though. Hit that ball to James Tony. Hit that ball to James Tony.
Ooh. So it jumps like a little cat with the paws.
See what we got in highlights. The highlight was him hitting him on his ass and then
Good fight, guys.
What a
that was
terrible
the
highlight.
that was the first highlight. Bro, whoever on the ones and twos need to get their ass whooped. They need to get a swift pause. Pause, nigga.
Mm. No.
Fight another puppy. Fight another dog and all that.
My mind said lately, 2 cups and 2 shots and 2 rocks. It's not a fool, baby. You see a few more, that's when you do more. Pull up to the crib, you know what to do, baby. Ain't thinking of you, baby. They're not some romantic shit. Thinking about all of your answers yet. Has driven this part, but no answers yet. Wanna do it your way, it ain't happening yet. I can't let the queen be the king of my crib, I ain't having that. Imagine the aftermath. Right one she need the right one or not the right one. I'm the one you call when the lady need to pipe some. Chain me, she need to chain me, girl, you can't chain me. How about all that talking at your head when you're angry? Mike Jack, I'm talking Mike Jack, look in the mirror, bitch. The man I see is certified G, it can be clear, bitch. Clear shit, you see it on my face, you can't hear it. It's clear as hell. I'm starting to think the truth is something you feel too. You know how just to act a fool. You know how to act a damn fool. You know how to. Figure it out if you run from the problem. My personal problems began when I got them. Not saying that I'm perfect. I'm perfect as anyone else on this earth is. I'm spending my time overworking. Spending my time overachieving. I ain't got to make you believe me. Came from the books to push like demons. Still got a dream like George and Izzy. Still got a dream looking hollow, okay? Still
Well,
got a
win
dream
this
looking hollow,
because
okay? I was not building no cakes. I was not building no bricks.
he's just too
Everybody knew
comfortable.
that I
He's
was the
Pettis is allowing him to be too comfortable.
first to act a fool.
And he don't realize how every minute they go by in boxing, the nigga that look more comfortable for sure finna get them points. It look like Roy controlling the pace of the fight. He look like he controlling it where it go. Even when he's up against the ropes, it look like he controlling the pace. If I got you up against the ropes, I need to be making you sweat, nigga. If I got you up against the ropes, I need to make you sweat, bro. Or else what's the point? That nigga Migo started freestyling the other day. I swear I'm gonna get a half decent song out of both of you niggas. Before I die. Get a half decent song out of both of you niggas. I need a verse to at least 16 bars. Yeah. Hey. Yo. Miguel. We used to go at it like animals. She let me hit it with the camera on. Didn't I tell you take them panties off? Oh, the ones I bought you out the catalog. I see she just not the same no more. Oh, really not the same no more. We used to play in the tub in the kitchen. I just don't feel like this nigga, bro, he's not hurting Roy Jones Jr. Like, Roy Jones Jr. basic level 2 defense is stopping everything Anthony Pettis has. Like, it's not working. Like, there's no real setups here. Like, your setups have to be a lot more clever than that, bro. Like, again, I'm telling you, it's the distance, bro. Anthony Pettis has a 4 foot, like I say, it's like 3 to 4 foot distance engagement when you're talking MMA. When you're talking boxing, there's a 1.5 to 2.5 foot distance with engagement. And Anthony Pettis is coming at this nigga with fucking 4 foot engagement tactic, and it needs 2 foot engagement tactic.
Fuck it, Pettis. Inside leg kick, cuz.
I'm telling you.
Hit him with the inside leg kick,
cuz.
I know it's illegal, but fuck it, your only hope.
Like, Roy Jones Jr. is just warding off this nigga's attack so easily, bro. Like, the amount of energy, you have to understand, if it takes you 10 times more energy to attack than it takes me to defend, you're not gonna last long, bro. You're not gonna last long. Roy standing his ground. I can definitely see on the cards that Roy could be losing. Definitely can see that. Only by 1 or 2 rounds, though.
Mm, mm,
Boy,
mm.
old nigga know how to use them goddamn ropes, boy. Boy, that nigga right old in the motherfucker, boy. Where that nigga walk?
Old in the bitch.
Old in the beat. But Anthony Pettis not in this nigga pedigree when it come to boxing. Like, that's what I'm telling you. It shouldn't take that much effort to attack. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's take. You see how he patted that nigga on the head after all that shit? You see how that nigga, like, cause like, it's taking Roy Jones half the amount of energy to defend Anthony Pettis, and it's taking Anthony Pettis twice the amount of energy to actually get to this nigga's face if he connects with it. And that's all footwork. That's really footwork, bro. If you try to punch me, bro, and I just step back, I don't have to move my hand, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's niggas just moving in a methodical way.
Ooh.
That nigga got OnlyFans fucking logo on his shorts.
He got what?
You know how you got logos on the shorts? On the back of Anthony Pettis' shorts, it says OnlyFans.
Bro, every Smitty doesn't watch boxing often.
No, I know that, bro. See, bitch, I
Every
know that everyone has a motherfucking goddamn.
every single
I know that.
box.
I'm just saying the fact that it's OnlyFans. That's all I'm saying, bro. I know they all got just like NBA.
Yeah, OnlyFans. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Every single nigga for the last 2 years, every single fight that I've ever watched is at Miguel. My line, OnlyFans. Jerron Ennis specifically, my favorite boxer, has OnlyFans every time. OnlyFans is winning and eating off boxing, nigga. Yes, they all have fucking advertisements, but OnlyFans has
That's
been
the
on
word I was
all
looking
these
for.
niggas.
Advertisement. That's what I.
Yeah, they all. Yeah, I'm not saying that they all don't have. I'm saying OnlyFans has been. Yeah, you've seen OnlyFans in every boxing match that you've ever watched for the last 3 years, nigga, for sure. And I know that because my nigga Jerron Ennis always got OnlyFans on him, with the feathers, nigga, with the pretty colors and the feathers, nigga, with the pink and the turquoise. And this nigga ain't no faggot. We don't do none of that faggot shit, nigga. Oh, it's just so easy. It's just so easy. I need to see some more attack though. Roy too comfortable. Roy too comfortable being able to easily evade this nigga's offense though. Roy ain't providing his own offense though. I feel like Roy is defending this nigga with ease. He just can't parry this nigga, which is different. Look at that. Just like how he got put back right there. That nigga got pushed back by 5 steps right there. But this is what I wanted though. I wanted them deep rounds. I want to see what Roy's gonna do in the deep rounds. Oh, Anthony Pettis really getting to that nigga body, low key.
I
Nah,
agree.
get your hand off my head, nigga, cause I really getting after your ass, nigga.
Keep sunning them.
Nah, he can't sue me, cause in that last exchange, my nigga, I really got some off. He ain't do no Captain Hook shit in that fight, nigga. Captain Hook did. Man, boy, I want to box so bad, boy, cause I want to bring that shit back, nigga. I need to find me a boxing prospect, nigga, so I can coach their ass. I'm finna teach my daughter how to box. I was just teaching my daughter to box. I hit her one time.
Get the brush. Get shit off the block.
Yo, I would give that. If I was a judge, I would give it a tie. If I was a judge, I would tie that straight down the middle.
Um,
I don't know if I can give it to Pettis. I don't know. I felt like he had to spend way too much energy to be effective. And when he was effective toward those later rounds. He was effective. I can definitely see a judge giving it to him based off those later rounds and how effective he was as far as those strikes. But overall, he just had to work too hard to be able to contact Roy. He had to call Roy's agent, Roy's baby mama, Roy's daughter, his youngest kid. He had to a draw exactly. That's exactly how I would have scored it, bro. No, give me a draw, bro. He got that baby. He got that boy from Pensacola. He was younger, man, but I just felt like, man, I would have gave that shit a draw, bro, because Roy was really defending that nigga so easily, so effortlessly. However, this is good news if Anthony Pettis is going to continue his career in boxing. To start like this, you can make some good fights off of this. You can't lie, the clout matters. That's what matters when it comes to making the fight. You got to win over Roy Jones Jr. Doesn't matter what Roy Jones Jr. was. He got to win over him, and fans want to see him fight somebody else. We can make more fights off of this. Don't kiss your bitch in the middle of the octagon, nigga. It's wartime, ho. Roy just didn't have enough offense, man. Roy spent too much time being happy that it was easy for him to defend. Roy spent too much time. Ha 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 ha! You can't attack me. Ha ha! Without trying to make up what his attack plan was going to be. I can definitely see you, motherfucker. I would have gave it a draw based off of novelty factors, but and the reason why Roy got to keep boxing to get this itch because Roy is the worst boxing trainer ever, nigga. That nigga like Michael Jordan owning a basketball team. All that nigga Roy folks is out of there. Roy give the worst advice. Roy think everybody is him. When Roy is the most athletic person of all time because he doesn't have to follow boxing rules. You cannot go on and teach boxing rules when you were good off of not doing boxing rules, man. You can't teach it. No, it don't work like that. I watched Steph Curry give an explanation on how to shoot a three, and then I watched his actual three. That shit was completely different. Steph Curry can't tell you how good he is because he doesn't understand how good he is, man. is what he is.
Supposed he does it.
It just is what he is, bro. Jimi Hendrix can't teach you how to play the guitar, bro. He can tell you what he thinks he should be telling you, but at the end of the day, you'll never be able to do it the way he's doing it. You know what I'm saying? Steph, Roy, when you that unique, man, you even get to a point to where you get so old that you can't even remember what you was doing when you was that young because you was just that unique, bro. That's where Roy at right now. Like, I can't even fathom what I was doing back then, bro, because it didn't make no sense. Roy said he learned how to box from watching chickens. The dominant cock, the dominant chicken would bully motherfuckers. And that's where he got his signature move.
Yeah,
Bop,
that's
bop,
right.
bop.
That's why he got the little rooster on his shirts.
Yeah, from Pensacola, Florida, nigga, they used to cockfight. And the most
Grandpa used to go to Mexico.
and it was really the same thing, which most people don't realize that if a bunch of chickens is in the same vicinity, there's gonna be an alpha male or alpha chicken.
Oh man,
Sean Porter with his big teeth ass, big mouth ass nigga.
my grandpa went to one. And they saw this little kid get his throat sliced. He got too close to the rooster, and the rooster cut his neck.
Beltor, hey, MuZi TV, like and subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.